28 videos is not that much.
It's kind of. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So, as you can hear her saying, 28 minutes is not that much. That's because we just finished filming part 1 of this video. If you haven't already seen that, make sure you go check that out. That's probably uploaded yesterday or maybe a few days ago. I'll put the link in the description. And this is part 2 of guessing whether quotes are from The Hunger Games or from one of a few other books. So, yeah, keep on watching.
Make sure you like this video. It took me a whole day yesterday to find these quotes, so...
Yeah.
Could you stay, I begged, please, just for a little while?
This is Hunger Games.
Hunger Games?
She tells Peeta this.
That's wrong.
What? Is it the parody?
No, it's Twilight.
I'm pretty sure the same quote is in Hunger Games.
Yeah, me too. That's what I chose it.
You're the worst. Okay.
Okay. The room slowly comes to order. I should be observing the plural proper noun. I should be taking in as much information as I can, but I can only stare at the lanterns across the room. It's because it's a specific term of like
Tributes.
a book. That's
the word that goes there. So that would mean this is from the Hunger Games.
What's wrong? It was Dauntless. I should be observing the Dauntless.
Well, that's sad. I was thinking this was like, actually, I don't even know. Never mind. I'm clicking the wrong computer.
Yeah, like she was like in the training room.
Yeah, no, but not even that. Because I was thinking like, I don't even know.
Okay.
Never mind.
Only 2 options seemed practical. The first was to take his advice, to be smart, to avoid him as much as possible, to cancel plans, to go back to ignoring him as far as I was able, to pretend there was an impenetrable thick glass wall between us.
This is not Hunger Games.
That's true.
Okay. This is Divergent?
It's Twilight.
I don't know anything about Twilight. Okay.
Where are you? Let me tell you about Twilight. So I only chose the first 2.
I mean, I know what it's about, but like...
So like the first one, she meets the vampire, she falls in love.
Yeah.
And then the second one,
she meets the werewolf.
Leaves,
oh no,
and she like...
just kidding.
Well, like Edward leaves her, and then she's kind of like hanging out with Jacob more. I think that's what it's about. Okay, next quote. Where are you? I would cry out in my mind. Where have you gone? Of course, there was never an answer.
This is not Hunger Games.
Final answer?
Why are you asking me what's the final answer? That just makes me think it's not, but I feel like it is. Where are you? Where have you gone? Of course, there was never any. Well, Katniss kind of was starting to go insane, but that was closer to Mockingjay. So I'm gonna go with no.
No?
Yeah.
It is. She's talking about her dad. It's Twilight.
You're trying to confuse me. My answer is, this is not, I'm not even going to talk about Hunger Games yet. I'm going to say this is not from Twilight.
Wait, let me read the whole quote. It's Twilight, X murmured, looking at the western horizon, obscured as it was with clouds.
This is not Twilight, okay? I don't know about Hunger Games yet, but this is not Twilight. She would not do that. This is Hunger Games.
No, it's not.
If it's Twilight, I'm gonna kill you. No.
It's Twilight.
Why would you? But I don't know.
It's so obvious. It's Twilight. It's Twilight. Edward murmured.
Great.
Cause
who puts the title of the book in the book?
The Hunger Games.
Okay, but there was an actual Hunger Games. Like
exactly. Twilights exist.
I know, but don't. Why? Whatever.
What does this mean? I mean, I get to spend the morning having the hair... Oh, what does this mean? It means I get to spend the morning having the hair ripped off my body.
That's Hunger Games.
That's true.
That's when they're getting Katniss ready for the interview or whatever, or the games.
Okay. In that one slight motion, I see the end of hope. The beginning of the destruction of everything I hold dear in the world.
I'm thinking this could either be Hunger Games, or it could be Divergent. I'm gonna say it's Hunger Games.
It is the Hunger Games.
Yes.
So it's after Peeta proposes to Katniss and she's supposed to convince President Snow. And then she looks over at him and he's like, And then she's like, in that one slight motion, I see the end of hope.
She should have just run away with Gale.
Yeah, she should have.
Or she should have... We were actually talking about this earlier. She should have just killed PETA in the first games.
We're both Team Gale, even though at the end, he kind of killed his sister. Her sister.
Gale,
but not really.
Like,
how was he supposed to know?
Yeah, like, he was trying to help, you know. He also saved the sister from District 12 when it was burning down. Yeah. So, like, you know.
She should have just... If she had just run away with him, she would never have died, the sister.
Yeah, true that.
And her goats, anyways. Okay. Remember Lady?
No, I remember the goat, but the goat wasn't that important.
I don't know, it's because I was reading it yesterday, and then Katniss is like, oh, her cat is still alive.
Yeah, my favorite part is that Buttercup lives the whole entire time.
Yeah, and then she's like, but Lady, the actual useful animal is nowhere to be seen. Okay, next quote. Someone who looks so strong shouldn't act so weak. Why can't he just keep his crying quiet like the rest of us?
I want this to be about PETA. Like, I really want this to be about PETA. I don't think it is, though. Or was it about... Wait, did Finnick cry at some point? I think he cried when Mags died, but... I'm gonna go with this is not from the Hunger Games.
That's true, not from the Hunger Games.
Okay. Ooh, what would we talking? I'm gonna go with City of Bones.
I'm gonna give you another guess. Divergent, Twilight, Hunger Pains.
Wait, Hunger Pains?
No, it was Divergent. She's talking about like how all the ones that transferred into Dauntless, they're all scared. And like they're kind of like sharing a room.
I kind of erased everything of Divergent from my brain. Like, I didn't end up liking the ending of the last book.
The last book, yeah, I remember.
And I only watched like half of the first movie.
I watched the first one and the second one. But then there was supposed to be apparently 4 movies, but then they just did 3. And then apparently they were gonna like make the 4th one into a TV series, but all the actors were like, no, we're not doing that. We're done. Ouch, I cry as another strip of wax is peeled off, taking the last of my lower back hair with it.
This is, what's the parody?
Hunger Pains?
This is Hunger Pains.
Yeah. It's too ridiculous.
I mean, that and like, I don't know, like it reminds me of that other quote from where like they're getting her ready or whatever, but like too ridiculous.
Twilight is closing in and I'm ill at ease.
This is from Twilight. Right?
No.
I'm leaving. What is this from? She doesn't even know what it's from. Are you checking?
I know where it's from. I'm just checking. I'm gonna give you a hint. Well, not like for the next ones. There's no more Hunger Pains quotes, so don't guess that anymore.
Okay. There was like one.
There was 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The last one also.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, this is apparently not from Twilight, which... Thanks for that. What is this from?
The Hunger Games.
We're going to take a quick break while I cry in that corner over there.
And then the sound of the beach rocks clattering against each other warned us that someone was approaching. Our heads snapped at the same time to see Y and C about 50 yards away, walking towards us. Y and C are names, but...
This is Catching Fire. No?
No, it's Twilight.
Why is Twilight, like... Okay, I get that
they're so similar.
Yeah, like, I get that there's a love triangle in both, but aside from that, like, nothing should be the same. Like, why?
It's just the scenery.
I guess, yeah, woods.
Woods. Apparently beaches.
Great.
So you're finally awake, said a dry voice. X will be pleased. We all thought you'd probably die in your sleep.
Okay, this is reminding me of the end of Catching Fire, but also, I don't think they thought she was going to die in her sleep. So, I'm going to say this is not the Hunger Games.
That's right. Yes. Not the Hunger
Games. Is this Divergent? Great.
City of Bones.
Wonderful, that was my other guess. Not even kidding.
Okay, you still have 2 lifelines, remember?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When did we talk about that?
Before
is that
the
like
video.
Hints, or what is that?
No, it's like, you can tell me, yes, I did, I told you. Remember 60-40? If you wanted me to, I could remove 2 options.
Oh, wow.
Well, you still have some.
We'll save. How many are these? This is the last one, isn't it?
You can use it with this one.
Great.
As law forces go, he's one of my favorites. Never really throwing his weight around. Usually good for a joke. He's probably in his 20s, but he doesn't seem much older than I do. Something about his smile, his red hair that sticks out every which way, gives him a boyish quality. I'll give you 2 points for this one.
Red hair. Automatically, I'm thinking this is not Hunger Games, but since I have a lifeline, we're gonna ask you to remove some options.
Okay. Divergent and City Bones.
So basically, it's between Hunger Games and Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Law forces. I'm thinking of like the peacekeepers. Oh, this is about. Okay, this is Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because there was those guys in Catching Fire. I forgot what they were called. They weren't. Wait, were they A-boxes?
They were. He was a peacekeeper, but from District 12.
Oh, I was thinking of someone else. Never mind. But we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points.
19 points, not bad.
That's more than half. I mean, if you don't count the bonus points.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm counting.
I mean, counting the bonus points. I never mind. I don't know what I'm saying.
Anyways, this was fun.
Yeah. Good video idea. Like this video if you want her to come up with some ideas in the future for videos.
I tried to make it really hard, like tricking you.
It was pretty tricky.
The Twilight one.
I'll give her that. That was, yeah, I was so sad. That was probably the worst of this because the first one I was like, you're trying to throw me off. It's not Twilight. Then it was. Then the second one I was like, not falling for that again, and it wasn't. So.
Dude, I put them in. I was like, I need to put the actual Twilight one before.
Yeah.
So then they'll mess her up.
I should have known. Well, like I said, like this video if you want her to come up with more video ideas. And if you thought this video idea was horrible, still like this video. Comment down below which of the books that we were talking about today is your favorite. Or you can actually comment Twilight versus Hunger Games. Which is your favorite?
Or my favorite, The Moral Instruments.
But if enough of you guys write Twilight, maybe I'll read it. Maybe.
I'll write it like 100 times.
And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching part 2 of this video. Make sure if you haven't already to go check out the video from yesterday or whenever I uploaded it. That's part 1 of this video. Like this video again if you like the Hunger Games. Which I hope you do, so I hope you should all be liking this video. And comment down below which of the Hunger Games trilogy books is your favorite. What you doing?
Mockingjay.
That's a Mockingjay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a Mockingjay right there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.